Be making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Be Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe as well as give me a thumbs up because we're coming back to back with dope videos just like this one. Today's video, what we're going to be covering is how to make a Kid Laroi / Justin Bieber type beat. So we're going to be making a pop type beat in Logic Pro 10. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and play this beat and let you hear some of it. Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole beat, play the intro, the hook, and like one of the verses, and let you check out what we got going, and then I'm gonna break down what we did to make this beat. All right, so check it out. You got it. Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much the beat. That's the breakdown of everything as far as like what's going to be in the beat. Overall, it's just going to repeat itself here. Got the hook and it's going to repeat the verse here. Got another hook and an outro. So let's break down all the different parts here. The first thing I want to break down is the guitar. Let's just mute this out and let you check this out. Alright, so that's the first thing I worked with. This is actually going to be a guitar sample, and this is what it sounded like before I put any plugins on it. Real dry, real basic, couldn't really hear hardly anything. I put this Thickify plugin on it, boosted it, the thickness. Probably around like I'll say 50%. You know what I'm saying? Or not, maybe not 50%, but anyway, boosted that a little bit, boosted the tone a little bit, pushed up the stress and the drive, and pushed the level up. Once I did that, I have this. Could have been done with a whole lot of different plugins, but I really like this Thickify plugin. If you want to grab this plugin, actually click the links in the description. I'll have a code to get this plugin as well. Then I also have the Murder Melodies plugin on it. What I did for this guitar on this one is I just spread out the signal a little bit, and then I turned up the reverb just a little bit, put a little bit more distortion on it, and just kept everything else pretty basic. I did cut out some of the lows on this as well, so now this is how it sounds. Then I went ahead and put this EQ, which really the EQ should have been on first, but I put it on last. Same difference here. Cut out some of the lows here, a little bit of the highs. Actually, I already did that with the Murder Melodies plugin too, but I just did it again right here. For the rest of the guitar parts, basically, just moved it up octaves. Okay, so like on this second one, All the same plugins, everything's the same, just pushed it up an octave, okay? Then I have this one. So you have like this low, mid, and a high right there, and I'm just interchanging those different guitars. Then I have this pad sound. And that's gonna only be during the hook. And then I have this flute. Do 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 do. I just put this like right before each new measure or each new section of the beat. Pretty simple on that. This is the Mellotron flute. So I have like a basic blend on that. I have a low flute, like transposed down to like -12, and then I have a regular flute, and we just blended those together. Another thing I did is did a sub instead of doing like an 808. Sometimes it's good to do subs on your beats instead of 808s, and this is what I did on the sub. Okay, so we got that in there. And then let's go ahead and move on to the drums. Drums, I pretty much kept it simple. Of course, we got a clap. Hi-hats, I came in here and actually drew those in, or actually stepped those in with the step sequencer. You know what I mean? And I just have a basic hi-hat pattern here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too super out of the ordinary. Okay, so that's what we got going on for the hi-hats. Then I have this other hi-hat pattern where I actually did like a snare roll, or not a snare roll, hi-hat roll. Put those together. Accent piece right here, just put a cymbal. And then I have this little rev sound basically right before the second, a new section of the beat's gonna start. And that's pretty much the beat for the most part. I do have a kick here that we do. And one thing you could pay attention to here is what I do with the velocity on my kick drum. Like some of these notes that are leading into like the main kick part, you know what I'm saying? I turn the velocity down, and it just basically gives it a little bit of a swing. And in one of the parts of the verse, like in the second half of the verse, I give it another pop feel by just, doing a constant kick. And I feel like putting that, somewhere within the beat, on the verses really brings home that Kid Laroi, Justin Bieber vibe, you know what I mean? A constant kick like this, you're gonna hear this constant kick in like, disco sometimes, and also mainly like EDM music. That's really where this constant kick is from, or techno music, but you're gonna hear it a lot in like pop music now. So I added that element of doing that constant kick in here, and I feel like it really brought home the pop element of this beat. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the beat. Kept it pretty simple. It did an intro. Kept the drums out on the first part of the hook. Then brought drums back in on the hook. And then we got a 12 right here for the verses. So we got it's technically it's kind of doing double time. If you look at this, this is technically 8 bars, but I'm counting it as like 4. So it's double time or whatever. So, but yeah, y'all, this is the beat, man. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. If y'all have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. I do my best to respond as I can. Also, just to let you know, we do have courses that you can download on our beat site, or not our beat site, but our website, okay? And these courses are going to be full-fledged courses. None of the courses I have on my site are like super short. There's like 2 hour, 1 hour, 3 hour long courses with a lot of different videos in it. So if you're looking for more value, you know, to just here on the YouTube channel, you want something that's going to give you more thorough understanding of everything when it comes to the beat making process, go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com, grab a course. We also have sound kits. We also have melody kits on there. So drum kits, melody kits, courses, and our 100K giveaway pack. Okay, so like, look, on our journey to 100,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away some dope prizes at different milestones. Our first milestone is 10,000 subscribers. Not too far away, so make sure you get your tickets for that. Basically, all you had to do to get entered is be a subscriber and go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com, and download the 100K subscriber bundle pack. All right? Download that subscriber bundle pack, and what that's going to do is enter you to win. You also get some cool stuff with that bundle pack. So we give you a couple of sounds. We also give you a couple of tutorials. You know, all comes in there, okay? But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.